Hey everybody, this is Ben Shepler in Group 4, and I'm talking about the birth of the MP3 today. Professor Dieter Zeiter at Erlangen-Nuremberg University had a doctoral student named Karl-Heinz Brandenburg, and Brandenburg was charged by his professor to develop a way to compress music so that it could be transferred via phone line. So he and some other students teamed up with the Fraunhofer Institute for Integrated Circuits and established the Motion Picture Expert Group, or MPEG, in 1988. And they were charged to develop digital audio and video standards. Okay, so on this chart we have MPEG audio layer 1, 2, and 3. So this was kind of the result of their work. For all of these, for each layer, we're talking about the raw data rate for CD quality, so 16-bit 44.1K. So for layer 1, we have a compression rate of about 4 to 1. For layer 2, 8 to 1. And for MPEG layer 3, which is the MP3, a rate of 12 to 1, which compressed the data rate to only down to 128 kilobits per second, which is huge compression. So MP3 works by a very complex analysis of the file, and then redundant sounds are removed, as well as the removal of extreme low and high content, things that are outside of the range of human hearing. And this allows for a drastic size reduction in the file. So along with that, the value of the MP3 is its huge compression ratio. WAV files, which are uncompressed, are about 10 megabytes per minute at CD quality, and MP3 files are about 1 megabyte per minute. So this is that's huge compression, and this allows for storage of many more songs. And for the most part, it retains its audio quality, though some audiophiles would disagree. But for the general consumer, they can't really tell the difference between CD quality and MP3. The mother of the MP3 is a term given to Suzanne Vega's Tom's Diner. Brandenburg heard a version of this, an a cappella version, down the hallway in his lab, and so he decided to try their current compression on it, and it completely destroyed her voice, even though it sounded great on other songs, on full bands. Just because this was a cappella, it did not come out well. So this led them to kind of revise what they had done so far, and led to the development of what became the MP3. So the MP3 is important because it revolutionized the music industry. In 1999, Napster was created, and that's a peer-to-peer software that allowed you to trade and download MP3s, which really was not possible with WAV files because internet speeds were so slow. And then also iTunes became the largest digital download store, and that completely changed the way people went about purchasing music. I mean, along with that, MP3 players, or iPods, or iPhones, your Android phone, really MP3s changed the way that we consume music. Okay, that's it for me. See you later.